What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another episode of Digimon World Next Border. Now, in the last episode, we had a little surprise in that Tiny Digivolved. What? Are you roaring? Anyway, Tiny Digivolved, and in this episode, we're going to be doing a little bit more exploring around the world. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to head to Mod Cape first. Because we need to go back to Faulty Ex Machina, and I didn't really show it because Faulty Ex Machina is pretty dangerous for my current stats, but the spot we want to be in to help out Gardramon is, oh, I have no recovery items, oh my, is actually, we can't get to it from the part of Faulty Ex Machina we were standing in. We need to go around the long way in order to get there, and then we have to go back around the long way again to get to maybe we don't, actually, I don't fully remember, but we need to head to Mod Cape. So after I stock up on some stuff, I will head on over there. I should have just done this first. Alright, unfortunately I'm broke again, but even though I am broke, we're at Mod Cape, and we can actually go over here now, and what we're going to do is I'm going to talk to Stingmon first and foremost, because maybe he wants to talk to us now. They call me Stingmon, I have nothing to say to you at the moment. Oh, okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I don't remember the requirements to get Stingmon. Maybe my notes are wrong too. Alright, well, in that case, I guess I'll just head over to the spot I need to get to, then maybe I'll find gold pirate materials while I'm over there as well. You know what? Screw it. Let's try taking on one of these Digimon. I think my stats might be high enough now. I think a few thousand is high enough to take on the Digimon here. Anyway, Digimon. Do I really need to go over it? Digimon was Witch. This is my first generation of Digimon. So we already have an idea of what Digimon is. But just in case y'all forgot, Digimon is a champion Digimon that is Data type and Ice attribute. Digimon here are quite strong, but I think I can take them on now. See, we're taking quite a bit of damage here, unfortunately. Okay, that did a good bit. Did a good bit. Oh, I did that. First of all, I did that too early. But I also thought this was you. All right, demonic disaster. Let's get it. All the background's different for you too. Ooh, that was pretty spicy. Hold on. Okay, we actually get, well, Beans gets decent stats from that still. Well, that's because you're not as high, I guess. As high as a level. Yeah, we get a waterfall. Nice. So we can take on the Digimon here. It's not the greatest idea, but I can definitely do it, so that's good.
Over here.
Now, one thing that is unfortunate is that I can't really progress the... Oh, I don't have... Huh, okay. Can't really progress the...
It's chow time.
We can't really progress the quest line in Oguino Waste without having the different kinds of meat, and I'm still waiting on best meat, so it's gonna be a little while before I can progress that quest line a little bit there. Ooh, and I got a gold pirate mug. Yo, let's get it. Okay, okay. That's actually really, really good. That just means I have to go back to Black Gatomon now, which I think, yeah, I'm gonna head back to Black Gatomon. So before I proceed onwards, I'm just gonna go back and sell this gold pirate mug for 50,000 bits again. I can just wait. Fantastic, fantastic. My RNG really is something in this game, huh? So, on my way back to Black Gatomon, something I didn't touch on yet because this is my first generation with Megas. I wasn't speaking during that because I just thought of it as it was happening. But you might have noticed there, I only had to give a porta potty to my Mach Galgamon. Well, Mega Digimon in this game don't have to go to the bathroom, so once you Digimon Digivolve into Mega, you don't have to worry about taking them to the bathroom ever again or using porta potties on them. So that's something you can just kind of keep note of. Also very interesting that Megas in particular don't have to go to the bathroom. I said 50,000 bits before, I meant to say 10,000. 50,000 would be great though. Ooh, and I got a Celebration Nanako, I think this is? A Namiko. Okay. Which I don't think we've picked up yet in this this playthrough. But you can find them in various places on the map, so I'm gonna look out for those as well. And now we're heading back into Faulty Ex Machina East Coast. Oh boy. First of all, I'll give you guys a good listen to the music here. Alright, as you would expect, that fight is a lot easier than it was the first time. But let's wait. Okay, anyway, where am I? Okay, now I'll give you guys a good listen to the music. I like the music in this game. Like a lot of it is just really, really good. This isn't one of the tracks I like more in this game, but I do like this track as well.
Nice.
Unfortunately, oh my gosh, a bunch of chrome digits right there. This track only plays during the day here. At nighttime, it's a different, like you just hear like the kind of industrial sounds, which I think is still very fitting. But I prefer the daytime music a lot more. Okay, now, you may see over there, there's an orange War Growlmon. We don't want to mess with that. That is very, very strong. However, orange War Growlmon is really, really good for training against. And, well, there's a few in this area as well. So, we're going to have to pause ball for a little bit to try to get around them. But if you can fight them, it'll be really, like I said, really, really good training for you. To beat the brakes off of them. Even at this stage we're at, they're still really good stat-wise. Just trying not to aggro them. Okay. Let's talk to you. You have a request for the control center? Okay, it didn't say any of that. Now there is... Where is it? There's a material spot around here somewhere. I don't remember... On this side? Ah, it's over here. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, Chrome Digizord and Black Digizord? Yo, let's get it. Ah. Alright, I don't need the Digistocks as much anymore, but I'll still pick some up every once in a while. Anyway, we're gonna come inside here. Now, you could have come inside here on our previous visit, but nothing really happened, so I didn't walk inside. This is the control room. This room controls Ex Machina's land floating system. Right now the land floating system is in standard mode. No need to adjust the topography right now. What do you want with me? Please give me the Haguru gear. Garjamon asked you to come see me, right? I did email right from Garjamon a little while ago. I have a vague notion of what's going on. Here, take it. It seems Garjamon has a task of great urgency. Please hurry and give him the Haguru gear. Oh, wait a moment. The Ex Machina Control OS has been reset. I'll lower the bridges to Pathfork Island, Control Island, and Flowerbed Island. I've lowered the bridge to Flowerbed Island. Cross and you will be there before you know it. Please hurry and give the Haguru gear. I shall go ahead to the city. Alright, and yeah, now we have Haguru in the city. However, urgent, come back to town. TheKennyDubz, we're in trouble here. You need to come back and find me right now. So Mommy wants us to come back to town, but we still got some exploring to do, so we're not getting back just yet. We now manage the land floating system. So we actually don't have to go back around the long way, which is fantastic. And I'm not really sure why I thought I had to go back around the long way, because in order to lower the bridge, you have to be on this. Oh dear. You know, I know what you're thinking. Kenny, you shouldn't be afraid. But I got smacked up by the Gardevoir last episode. So I really don't want to deal with this Orange War Growlmon that's a lot stronger. Also, something else of note that's pretty interesting. Hagurumon was used in Digimon World 1 as well for reactivating Toy Town, and it was the only Hagurumon in the game that did that. Anyway, we have a few more things going on in this part of the map. For starters, we have a Melgarurumon right here. Let's talk to him. Melgarurumon is here, but it's not responding. It's like there's no soul inside of it. So unfortunately, we can't really interact with Melgarurumon right now. It seems like there's no soul inside of it, which is really weird, but I mean, do Digimon even have souls? I mean, there's Digimon called Soulmon, so I guess so, but Digimon don't actually die. They kind of just fade away and get reincarnated. However, there's a blue metal Greymon over there. We don't want to talk to that either, because that's dangerous. Let's check the map real quick. Okay, oh, that's to Flowerbed Island. Okay, so I actually want to go back that way. But first, come on and talk to this Rapidmon. No way, it can't be! This is bad. Don't talk to me for a sec, okay? Oh, well, don't talk to him. Alright. I'm gonna go over here, and I think Gardevoir is right over here. Hopefully I don't get aggroed. Oh my god.
Over here.
See, luckily Gardevoir aren't actively, like... They really don't want to give you smoke. However, if you touch them... Digi Iron Water gives you plus speed. Okay, that I didn't remember. Hold on, okay, what about File Sodas? What does that do? Increases weight, recovers 500 MP. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, didn't I give you these last episode? Maybe I did. Did I just forget?
You hungry?
This one right here. Oh dear. You brought the Guru gear? You know the Guru gear. Thank you very much. Now then, commencing repairs. Opening maintenance hatch, swapping out sprocket. Waste sprocket number 3. Repairs complete. I can finally walk again. Thank you for your assistance. Newfound energy. I will use it to take me to Floatia. I will be of assistance to you. And Gardevoir joined the city. Okay, but what I don't want to happen is to get in battle with this Agurumon here, so go away.
Not a second.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to talk to you again. So now... Block out Toy Agumon right there. Oh, wait, I don't think I don't think I did the thing yet that I need to do, so I was gonna try to go through there, but... maybe not just yet. Okay, but what we can do is we can come down here, and this is the drainage path. And because we're in the drainage path, you probably have an idea of what's going on down here. If you don't, well... I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. There's a Sukamon down here. You can also go fishing down here, because, I don't know. But what I was referring to was just Sukamon down here, because drainage path, sewer, poop. I'm not going to interact with him just yet, though. Because there's actually no Digimon down here that... Currently, I go Deluxe Mushroom. I just want to explore, because I know there's some materials down here. I just don't remember where they are. Talk at these two as well. Don't want to do that just yet. Where's the material spot? It's right here somewhere. Ah, here it is.
Excellent. Nice. Lucky.
Okay. There's some nice stuff there. Let's go down here like that. Digimon said it'd be pretty tired soon. I'm gonna head back to I was gonna head back to the floaty in a little bit anyway. But I just want to poke around here a little bit more. And down here you see there's a Nanemon as well. I think there's more materials around here. Yes, there are.
Nice.
Lightning Mercury. I mean, I do need Digi-Acid. Oh, I can't get the last one. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, we'll just head back to the city now.
Ready?
Just cut it out already!
Himari, calm down, would you?
Don't you tell me to calm down. Look around. Everything just keeps getting worse. Himari, taking it out on Digimon won't help anything. It's not his fault things are bad. Actually, if not for Digimon, we wouldn't even know how bad things were. We should be grateful. Whose side are you even on, Rikka? No one's taking any sides. I'm just calmly, objectively telling you the truth. Oh, I see. Why don't you talk about it with the other calm people then? Himari! Don't follow me! You and I are from different worlds, Rikka. You just don't understand me at all.
To think she could let her feelings manipulate her so. How weak humans are.
Hey, watch what you're saying. I know how Himari feels all too well. Let me tell you, it's pretty awful feeling like you're stuck with no way out.
Kota.
No. Actually, Himari's nothing like me. She's so much stronger than I am. I'd better keep getting stronger, right, Yukimura? Because if I don't, well, I'm...
Taumon, you went a little too far. They're terrified, but they're still fighting for the sake of the digital world.
This is true. Perhaps I ought to have kept my temper in check. I'll give my apologies to the two of them.
No, I think it might backfire if you were to go now. Let me and this tamer handle this one. You, can you go talk to Himari? I'll go after Kota.
I'll go too!
You better stay put. This is very delicate stuff. Not the time for kids to play around.
Hey! Don't treat me like a little kid! I'm worried about them too!
Before you go after Himari, we'd better explain the situation to you too. We've actually found a way to determine if someone's been infected by the BH program.
That's the good news. But there's more, I'm afraid. When we tried testing our method on the townspeople, every single one of them tested positive. The time the BH program lies dormant varies from victim to victim, and we can't yet detect when it's about to flare up. And when it does, well, you know what happens.
So now you know how bleak things have gotten. The virus could take hold of us just about any time. I can hardly believe the danger we're in. I doubt your partners are an exception either.
We haven't got a moment to spare. We've got to form a plan, or all of the digital world will fall into chaos.
So please, bring Kota and Himari back, and then lend us a hand finding a way to stop the BH program. We appreciate it. That's all we can ask. Make sure and tell Kota and Himari not to overdo it either.
I too beseech you. We're entrusting you with the fate of the digital world.
Got a second?
You're back, TheKennyDubz. I have good news.
Made my day.
Agurumon has come back to Floatia. It's gone to the builder. It really knows a lot about metal materials.
Made my day.
Gargimon has come back to Floatia. He's gone to the lab. He wants to make an item lab, apparently. His prosperity is now 47. It's starting to get exciting around here. Alright, so after that scene, we see a bit of a different side to some of the characters. Right? We see Himari having like a full meltdown, finally. We knew that there was some reason that she really wanted to get back to the real world, and obviously we do as well, along with Koda. But Himari seems to get a little bit more emotional about it. Well, Koda, he seems to get in his feelings, but his is more so just like being really hard on himself and being down. I'm at faulty ex machina. TheKennyDubz, help me. I didn't listen to Himari, and now I'm far, far away. I'm at faulty ex machina. I'm north of the Palace of Thorns, which is in the plains out of the desert. Please help me. And unfortunately, Himari and Rikka are where we just left. So now we have to head back to Faulty Ex Machina for the next story segment. But before we do that, actually, there's probably going to be a few things to do before that. First, I'm going to talk to Agurumon. Hello, I was scouted by the builder. I retrieve both metal and wood. I shall work as best I can. Until next time. I am looking for materials. Please give the command. So, just like Zudomon, Agurumon can look for materials, and I want Agurumon to go on a real wood hunt. Because I need god wood and some other types of wood, so I will appreciate having those ASAP. And next, we heard that there was a research lab now. And right over here, I'm researching items here. You might find these useful. Can you help me out? I can combine items to make new items. Give it a try. Another huge problem I have with this game is you can click make on them, but then you don't know what it takes to make them until after you click on them. It would be a lot better if you could see what makes them. And on top of that, you have to make them one at a time. So if you want Gargimon to make any of these things, you have to know the recipe, have them in your inventory, and then you can only make one at a time. However, we do need some of these things. Let's just click on make a double disc first. This double disc. Now, I need 2 recovery discs and 2 MP discs. You don't have what I need. Go get this stuff. Just as an example, right? But we do need, I think it's a super double disc? A super double disc. Excellent. I need 2 large recovery discs and 2 large MP discs. You don't have what I need. Go get this stuff. So I think that this stuff is what super region, super double disc, and full recovery disc, right? Oh, I hit that too fast. No! Super region, large, and yeah. Oh, full recovery, super double, and large, yeah. So now we have access to all the stuff that Rikka wanted us to get for her, but it's still going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, I just decided to train speed with Galgamon. The funniest part is, like, I'm actively, like, not looking up information. I'm kind of just training semi-random stats. Oh, the mouth on your chest actually moves. Oh, that's weird. Also, you might have noticed it when I cut in there. The Digimon said I had to go to the bathroom, but because it evolved into Mega, well, it doesn't have to go to the bathroom anymore. So, let's go ahead and look at Bean's stats now. Both of them are 12. Wow, Bean has a lot more attack than Tiny. But there we go, roughly 2,000 attack. 15 stamina, 16 speed. I'm sorry, 16 stamina, 15 speed, 14 wisdom. Hand-to-hand nature still. Still has access to energy ball and some air skills. If I ever get any new skills, that'd be great, but okay, I think that's good. I still need like 1 more hour of training though, because I'm just trying to kill time. Actually, I'll let my Digimon rest. Because trying to kill enough time for my item shop to be upgraded. That's legitimately what I was doing. Because I need like 3.5 more hours of in-game time to upgrade. So let's go check that out now. Oh wait, what? Is it? What? Did I not train enough? Wait a minute. 15 seconds. Okay. Oh, that's right. It was a little over 3.5 hours, huh? Alright, well, I guess we'll just wait 15 seconds then. Alright, so now that the shop is upgraded, let's see what it has in store. First of all, it looks a lot nicer. You're like, look at this. This is amazing. Unfortunately, Greymon is here, and he said once we talk to him, he can upgrade our tent once we get to grade 3. And you might be thinking to yourself, why did I say unfortunately? Well, oh, oops. No, I didn't need to do that. If you hold R1, you can advance text by much faster. Premium tent will improve durability. Others give this to you, but this is my business we're talking about. It'll cost you 10,000 bit. Let me think about it, because I don't have 10,000 bit. I am basically broke right now. But what do we have in here? We have large recovery discs we just straight up buy now, which cover 5,000 HP, which is fantastic. Large MP discs, 5,000 MP, 750. Stealth chips, which allow you to run away from enemies. Well, it doesn't allow you to necessarily run away from them. It just makes it easier for you to get away from them, like as if you don't exist. But because you can pause buffer, you really never need to buy these at all. And in Gargomon's Iris, you got some new stuff as well. See the boosters, the utility plugins. Friends plugin X. That plugin X. So there's that stuff. I think I'm gonna go with the restaurant to level 3. For my next upgrade. Yeah, that sounds good. And I don't think I actually have enough bits to travel directly to Faulty Ex Machina. I hope I do, but don't. Well, it's 4th. Mod keep it is. Mod keep and then walking. So we need to head back over to where Gargimon was, to the Flowerbed. So I guess I'll just meet you guys over there. I'm Stingmon. I see you're the type that can't pass up problems. You wouldn't just reject my request, would ya? What is it? Just as I thought. Alright, listen up. I want you to deliver my letter to a certain Digimon. Now, hold on, I know what you want to say. Normally, you could just get by with Digimon, right? See, I want the contact Mega Copy Terriermon, but no matter how many Digimon I send, I never get a reply. Just started winning without warning. Plus, he's always traveling, so he never settles on one place. Well, that's the deal. That's why I have to ask a trustworthy globetrotter like you. There's no rush, but if you run into Mega Copy Terriermon, please hand over that letter. Please don't open it, though. It's a letter, not a telegram, alright? Sorry, I know you wouldn't do something like that. Alright. With this, all my regrets are gone. Guess I'll head back to Floatia. What, you're calling all this Digimon back to Floatia? Perfect, I'll head right on over. So, I know what building I needed to unlock Stingmon, but I didn't have it unlocked yet because I hadn't spoken to the Digimon. I needed the Digilab, but I thought maybe I could get him recruited prior to having the Digilab and he would just open it himself, but that's not the case. So I figured I would just show that. Right now I'll go back and talk to him again in case that triggers it, and luckily it did. So now I'm gonna head back over to the Flowerbed. All right, now over here at, oh wait, oops. All right, now over here at the Flowerbed Island, Wait. They're in greenery? Violet? Okay, maybe they're at a different spot than I think they are. I was so sure they're supposed to be here, though.
Huh? Who's there? Oh, it's you. Thanks. Thanks for coming. My partner, Himari, I went after her, but she said, "Don't come near me," and then she ran off. She should be around here somewhere. I'd be very grateful if you could help me find her. Thank you.
Well, something seems off about Rikka right about now, but more importantly, well, that seems really, really mean to say, but there's no enemies here, so I can actually come here and get these materials. Now, I thought that cutscene, well, okay, admittedly, I forgot about that initial scene. I know we got an email from Rikka saying, hey, this is where I am, but I was thinking of the place where they are after that, which is why I had previously said, okay, we have to go back to where Digimon was, because that's where we meet up with Rikka after we leave this area and see that cutscene. So that's why I was a little bit confused when I entered the other area and I saw enemies there. I was like, well, what the heck's going on? Like, why are there enemies here, you know? Oh, can't carry any more materials, huh? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just go back to, the Greenery Island. And then through here, we have to go to the other. There, just passes where Digimon was. The Flowerbed. Just gonna run around these enemies here, so I don't want to deal with them. Black Toy Agumon, though. Now, once we get to this area, all the enemies are going to be gone, and it's a good chance to get some materials. Though my inventory is kind of full, I can use the trick to open my tent, and then all my Digimon are hungry anyway, so actually I'm gonna open the tent and feed them in here, because I don't think I've shown off cooking. Oh, I've shown it off once, but what I didn't show off was something I mentioned in a previous episode. Actually, friend up. Oh, I don't have any of the. What's 100 MP from the deluxe mushroom? Fusion cherry. Sure, why not? I don't think I'm gonna really use this any other time.
Time for the master chef to show
Make
off.
them file soda ice cream.
Yeah, this seems good. Better make something tasty.
Still hungry? This also increases my Digi-friend
Wonder if we can use this.
on them. And you, like I said the last time, you only use one.
Slow down. Taste your food.
I'm not sure what the excellent means, to be honest. I don't think I've ever gotten that before, so I have no idea.
Slow down.
A great
Taste your
result.
food.
Amplified, then, maybe? Well, the main reason I wanted to go in there was because, like I said, ooh, I'm level 21. I'm still going to hold off a little bit losing my points. But it bundles up your materials. So even if you hit the 200 limit, you can go in there, bundle up your materials, and then... Okay. So now we're gonna come over here and interact with Himari and Rikka.
Himari! Didn't I tell you not to come near me? Huh? Rikka? What's that stuff coming out of... Wait, don't tell me. Huh? What? You sound so... Rikka, are you alright? Something wrong? I'm just fine. Same as always. Rikka! Who's calling me? Himari? Wait, who's Himari? It's me! I'm your partner, Himari! My partner? My partner wouldn't be so mean to me! Rikka! What do we do? It looks like her form is altering, right? Is it my fault? We're pushing her away? Please, help Rikka! If we can't save her, she's gonna turn into a machine Draymon! My head, it's... Rikka!
So now we have a fight against Himari, or Rikka. Anjawomon here is a light type Digimon. She is Holy Attribute, and according to my notes, this fight can be quite difficult. She has 2 skills we can learn. Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, I actually have a Dark Digimon right now. Now, that's good and bad, because that means I can use Dark skills, but that also means that I take a lot more damage from this fight. According to my notes, this fight is doable with my stats. It's just gonna be tough. And the skill she has are Light Flash and something else.
You did it. That's right. You did
I didn't do. Oh my gosh! You see how much damage she's doing to me? She's doing.
You did it. This should work.
This isn't even fair. I'm taking so much damage, please. I might have to do the thing. I don't know if I can do the thing though.
Hurry, get up. Keep it up.
I think this is when it starts.
Come on, take this.
Okay. Well.
Take this. Good hit. That's the way. That's right.
Alright, can I do the thing? Ah, I can't do it.
Break on through.
This fight's gonna be tough. I thought I'd be able to do the thing, so I was really hoping on that. But as long as I can like do specials,
That's the way. That's right.
or just combo them a little bit, I should be okay realistically here. You saw they did like 6,000 damage. Now that's not all that much damage, but and it wasn't enough to seriously dent him. Seriously dent Rikka here. And we did stop the transformation into Machine Dramon. She's just still going mad.
Just like that.
God. But this is why earlier you saw me editing my skills and I put a second dark skill on.
Good aim. Yeah.
My Digimon. So what really sucks here actually is she has a defense boost that persists like throughout the entire fight.
Right.
which is what makes this very, very difficult because she takes so little damage, and I take so much damage.
Nice. Looking good.
Like, I'm trying to build up
You did it.
meter as fast as I can, but
You did it. Yeah, that's the way.
okay. Yeah, this fight is manageable with the stats I have, just very, very difficult. As long as she's targeting Tiny and not Beans,
Good. You're doing it.
I think. Okay, I finally got the confusion off, but a little too late for that.
This should do it. Just like that.
Oh my gosh, Beans.
Nice.
Probably gonna end up dying still.
Aha. Nice. Good hit.
Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. My notes were correct. This fight is doable with 1600 stats, but it is quite difficult, and I'm pretty sure I didn't even have a Dark Digimon last time, so that might have made it harder or easier, I'm not sure. But we get some good stats from it, get some fat bits, and a good chunk of Tamer EXP. Obviously the stats are going to be good because we were kind of, like, maybe right around where we should be, a little bit lower, but...
Rikka! Himari? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rikka. It's all my fault. I wanted to go back home. I was worried about my sisters, and so I got angry and took it out on you. Himari, you have sisters? Yeah, they're twins. They're just in 2nd grade. And we don't have a mom, so I take care of them. I got so worried, thinking about how hungry they must be. But you're important too, Rikka. I can't just abandon this world. I wanted to fix things here and zip back to the real world as fast as I could. But things just got worse and worse, and then I went and took it out on you, Rikka. I've been awful. Himari, don't cry. I'm all right. Your friend saved me. Right? You used some program on me, didn't you? That's right. You did something just before Rikka attacked, didn't you? So that's why Rikka's form didn't change? A prototype antivirus program? I didn't know we even had anything like that. But you said it can only delay the onset, right? Not prevent it completely? Which means Rikka could start changing again at any time. Himari, do I scare you? What are you talking about, dummy? I couldn't be scared of you. You're my partner, and I care about you. I promise, if you start changing again, I'll be the one to stop you. So you just rest for now. Don't worry too much about it. Himari. Did you digivolve? Yes, I think so. My body feels full of power. With this much strength, I can be the one to protect you from now on. Someone's feeling pretty bold. But thank you. I know I can count on you, Rikka. Ah, it's Talmon's gate! Thank goodness. Come on, Rikka. Let's get you back to town and patched up. Sounds like a plan. Thanks so much for everything. I'm so grateful. I want to stay near you for the rest of my life.
Alright, so through that ordeal, Rikka managed to digivolve into her Mega level, which is great. However, Mamiya wants us to come to Mod Cape. I was going over there. I want to tell you something. Something's up with Coda. Honestly, I can't handle it. I'm waiting for you at Mod Cape. Come as quickly as you can. And this is upsetting because I have to constantly travel to Mod Cape to get to other places. So I was just like, ah!
Got a second?
You're back, TheKennyDubz. I have good news.
Made my
Sting wants us to come back to Floatia. He's gone to the lab. I think he wants to do some research into something really amazing. Stage prosperity is now 49. It's starting to get exciting around here. So, we have Sting back in the city. We finished up another story objective, and I think that's what we're going to call it for today. Mostly because the episode is getting to be quite long at this point. Though I do have quite a bit of things to edit out. But let me just make sure I picked up my daily things here. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.